Online student fairs always make me think of this picture. And what are you seeing here? This is actually a picture taken in Nantucket, which is an island off the US East Coast. And from 1900 to 1918, um, driving cars with motors were outlawed in this island. So what you're seeing here is the mailman who would cross over to the island, and he could only do his rounds if he strung a horse in front of his car. And I mean, it's a perfect picture to mark the transition from one era to the next. And in my view, online student fairs are a very similar phenomenon, which mark the transition from the in-person recruitment era to the online focused era. Physical student fairs used to make a lot of sense because they would lower the barrier for students to actually go and speak to representatives of many different institutions all in the same place without having to travel there. But now that everything is virtual, at least for the time being, what is the point of bringing universities together on one virtual platform? Because there's not really any added convenience. Anyway, for a student to go from one university to the next just takes a mouse click, go from one website to the other. I think online recruitment requires more than just moving what you're already doing in the in-person world to an online platform. You need a very different approach. So don't poach from a mass. Don't try to just get to a mass of prospective students and poach from that. But instead, build your own presence digitally. Go out to find your ideal students which fit your profile and have pre-recorded content for them that your prospective students can consume on their own schedule. And all of this is basically automated, right? And that means that when students have gone through all of this, and if they're still interested, you would have the time to spend some more time one-to-one, which could be in person, but it could also be a one-to-one conversation online. That will help you to build a much closer connection over the end. So that's how I see it. What do you think?